Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how I'm going to be doing my Miruko costume from Bnha. What you'll need is a pattern. I'm just using this Yayahan McCall's pattern. It's just a simple jumpsuit. It's easy to alter if I need to. Then you're going to need some purple fabric. This is like a purple vinyl stretch fabric. All this fabric needs to be stretchy. But yeah, this is just a purple, like vinyl-ish stretch fabric. Some gold. Once again, this is a stretch fabric. I love how this gold looks. I think it looks so pretty. And finally, you're going to need some white 4-way stretch. Or if you can't find a 4-way stretch, a 2-way stretch should work fine. You can look into like where the swimwear fabrics are if you need as well. I think I got all of this from like the cosplay area from my Joann's, but I'm sure if you look into like the swimwear area you could find something as well, because it would probably be cheaper. I don't know for sure, but yeah, this is what you're gonna need. So we're going to start by pinning our pattern, and I will show you what that looks like right now. This is what the pieces that are going to be on the white looks like. I'm going to be doing the side pieces out of the purple just to make it easier on myself, and I think it'll just look better, and honestly I don't know if I'll have enough white fabric to do the entire jumpsuit if I don't, because I'm going to be double layering it because this is kind of sheer and I just don't want anything to be showing. But yeah, I'm going to just quickly roll this up or pin it, or cut it depending on how I decide to do it, and then worry about pinning the purple parts. So yeah. And here's all the pieces. For the purple, I have the collar and then the 2 side pieces, and then I have plenty of fabric if I mess up, and I'm hoping I can use the rest of this fabric for a different costume if I have enough left over. So wish me luck on how this is going. So what I did real quick was make a moon shape out of cardstock. Then I'm pinning it onto the back side of the gold fabric. It's doubled over so that there's 2. And I'm just going to cut this out, and then I'm going to sew them together and flip them inside out. So it's double layered, and it's, yeah. And this is what all the pieces for her looks like cut out. There is a total of 26 individual pieces, and that's, I think, 15 pattern pieces if I counted right. 8. That's 8 pattern pieces. Yeah, but there are 4 pieces for each of the white, 2 for each of the purple, and then 1 for the moon. So yeah, it's a lot of pieces and there's gonna be a lot of sewing to get this together, but I'm hoping it's gonna turn out perfect. So for the next step, I just pinned the white pieces as much as I could, and so I'm going to be sewing them and then flipping them inside out. So what I did was just sew the white pieces, like 2 white pieces together, and then I just flipped it inside out. I know that this isn't the proper way to line it, but this was the only way I could line this bodysuit without having to double the purple, which would have made the sides way too thick. So I'm hoping this just works out, which it should. So all of the white pieces are double layered now, so I just have to sew this together with the purple pieces, and it kind of looks a little complicated, but we're going to try our best and get this done, and then we'll be ready to add the moon. And there's all the pieces. Here's the moon, and we have like the side pieces here. So yeah, it is almost done. I might actually be able to get this bodysuit done today, which will be awesome if I can. So yeah. And that is the first batch all sewn up. So I'm going to repin these all together and we're going to start sewing that part. The more I sew, the closer I get, so I'm really excited just to see how this fits and just how it looks. So we're almost done. I just have to sew this up. I didn't add a zipper because I was just going to add snaps, but I might change my mind on that and we'll just have to see, pretty much. So a couple of things. One, it is way too short for me, so I have to fix that, extend that, and when I add the snaps, I'll probably just add like a separate little thing, and then yeah, it should work perfectly fine. Then I also have to fix this little sewing mistake I made. I sewed the side area in wrong, so I'm just gonna have to seam rip, seam rip, seam rip, re-sew it, and hopefully that fixes it. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that real quick and then move on. Now I'm just quickly pinning the moon on so that I can quickly sew it up. It is kind of big for just the way it is, but I think I'm gonna like it. I kind of like the big boldness of it, and it is a gold instead of a yellow, so I'm super excited about how it's coming out. And I did fix the fit issue for the most part, minus like I need to extend the crotch line a little bit, but that'll be easy. And this is coming apart for some reason, so I'm gonna quickly re-sew that after I sew the moon on. So yeah. So I just quickly added the extender so that I can quickly add the little snaps, and those are the little snaps I'm going to be using. They're kind of small, but they're going to work perfectly like for the area that it's going to go into, because I just really didn't want to do a zipper, so I thought snaps would probably just wind up the best way. And yeah, I'm just going to quickly finish that up, and then I will show you a progress photo. Thanks for sticking with me this far. Bye for now. So I just quickly added the extender piece on both sides, and it's just going to be connected with a couple snaps. I need to clean up all these loose threads and stuff. And then I also sewed on the moon piece. It is kind of lumpy, but it does stretch, so it's not really noticeable at all. And then I also pinned the collar on. So I did a lot of things to it, but it looks really good so far, and I'm really excited to finish this up. So yeah, thanks for watching this far, and I should be able to get this done in the next couple of days. Bye! So the collar piece is on, but it was a little too tight. Honestly, like the whole thing is a little bit too tight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give in, I'm going to seam rip this back, add a zipper, and then the snaps on the bottom I'm just going to make into a full like body piece, or I might just leave the snaps on and just have it so I can have the zipper and the snaps, so it'll be just easy to get on and off and then still be able to like function normally. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that real quick. And also on the collar, this entire back piece will be open so that I can actually breathe more and have like a little bit of a break. So yeah. So I just quickly pinned together the zipper, and I will be sewing that as soon as I can if we don't lose power tonight due to the winter storm that's happening right now. So yeah, hopefully this is done by the end of this month so that I can edit and get it all ready to get posted. I'd actually prefer if it was done by the end of the week so that I could post it this Sunday, but it really just depends on how everything goes. So, yeah.